Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley Camille here at Fifth House Bloom. This message is for Pisces. Pisces placements for the week of March 25th through March 31st. This is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. At this time, I'd like to welcome forth the power in the presence of the elevated guides who can assist me in delivering this message for Pisces placements. May you open up our ears so that we hear the truth of liberation. May you open up our minds so that we may bloom. May you open up our hearts so that we press our divinity. I ask for support in delivering this message with clarity, empathy, and ease. Give thanks. Pisces, in case you're wondering, I am glamping, solo glamping. So I am in a tent. Needed a little bit of a reset. Let's see what's going on with you. How you doing? Where's the focus? Aha. We have Unmarked Trail at the bottom of the deck. Revelation. Beloved, radical acceptance. Ooh. Benefactor. Grace and generosity. Pisces. Pisces. The more you love yourself, the more you accept yourself, the more that radiates around you. The more that you have for others. I hesitated because especially with your energy of porousness and your connection to the all and difficulty with boundaries, I hesitated in saying that because I needed to be clear that this is about you and for you, right? Others benefit from that, however, but you do as well, and you are the focus of that, because this will allow the connection that you make to be one that isn't overwhelming, isn't all-encompassing, isn't you being lost in the energy of some other person, place, and things. This feels like the appropriateness and the creation, allowing you to connect with boundaries. And so, give me a second, because I just shut up. I'm just wondering what happens that kind of reveals this to you. This need to shift fully into this energy and begin this practice of this radical acceptance and radical self-love. So it might be marked by some kind of event that really highlights it, or it's just feeling like new and unfamiliar in the way that you are engaging with yourself, right? It doesn't even feel like the event. You know how sometimes it's that energy of shit happening to you, like you had this, something had to happen in order for you to learn your lesson. No, it doesn't feel like that. There is a sense of groundedness, and it feels like you are actually kind of making the choice. That's what it is. Okay, so you are making the choice to move forward on this path towards greater self-acceptance, because you've actually probably had it it reflected to you in a more pleasurable way, right? A lot of times, as I've already stated, like learning lessons, we think of you got to learn the hard way, but there are so many gifts, there are so many lessons when you learn through pleasure. When you have an experience and you say, oh, I need more of that. So that's what this is. It's more of that, and what you need to do within yourself in order to create more space and opportunity for it to come through. And that's what's different. Okay. We are learning lessons through joy. We are learning lessons through ease. We are learning lessons through pleasure. And that is that unmarked trail. So what are some actions we can take to support us? I'm Pisces rising. So this is us, we, me, I, you. Water, fire of water, 4 of earth, 10 of fire at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Knight of Cups in the traditional tarot. Two of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. There is, in order to do this, however, okay, and there needs to be a bit of unburdening, or a making the space. And so it does seem like with the moon, with the lunar eclipse, this is either going to be made clear or be removed for you. Don't chase it. Let it go. Let it be removed, right? That is part of shifting out of the learning the lessons the hard way, and allowing the space to be made so that you can get in touch with this. This is also not only the release and the making space in a metaphorical sense, but actually dedicating some time to this work. Spending time in meditation, time in therapy, time talking to a friend, time for introspection and reflection, so you can really stay in touch with your internal landscape, because there's a lot of water here. Give me a second. Paying attention also to your particular care practices, and making sure that they are a reflection of self-acceptance, self-care, self-love, right? And always aiming for the best of what is available to you, okay? The best of what is available to you. I think in the society, and especially with, this emphasis on self-care, there is a lot of, unfortunately, like unrealistic expectations. When the hell do people have time, to cook their meals from scratch, to spend an hour journaling, then to spend an hour in meditation, then to spend an hour exercising, and then get 10 hours of sleep? That's not how this society is set up. But you take care of yourself the best way that you can, in the way that is currently available to you. An example, Pisces, you need a lot of alone time. You need a lot of alone time. But maybe you are, sharing your space with children, a spouse, friends, whoever. Maybe the best that is available is spending some time, setting up your own little separate space in a particular area of one of the rooms. Talking to the people that you live with about designating, like, hey, these next 30 minutes, this is going to be my space, and I need it to be uninterrupted, right? That is what is available to you. It's coming. Thank you. It is finding those places, those ways, those techniques that are available within what you have now, and you continue to build on that as it increases. Do not submit. You feel like because you can't do this in the ideal, perfect way that it is presented as we should be doing as far as taking care of ourselves, that drops. No. You are working within what you can do, what is available, and you continue to build on that as more comes. Is that clear? And this also puts you in the practice, spending this time on in the day-to-day and incorporating of this self-care, and puts you in the practice of caring for yourself, will expand to the other areas of your life. Oh, okay, Pisces, that's your message.